Welcome, Gemini. What's going on with the 20 twins? How y'all doing? Nah, on a real note, I'm here to do the ending of December for my Gemini crew, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Holla at your girl. Welcome. I'm Maria, and this is my channel, Maria's Tarot's Journey with me. So without further ado, let's raise the vibration. Alright, y'all? Let's get it. Come on, Gemini. Breathe in that love. Exhale that gratitude. Feel me? 2020 coming, y'all. One more. And so it is. Without further ado, 20 twins, let's get it. Let's get it popping. Let's see exactly what is it that Spirit wants you to know. Alright. Where's the deck I wanted to use for you guys? I'm going to use the Rider-Waite Radiant Tarot for your messages. And I'll be clarifying with the Tarot of Dreams. So without further ado, allow me to invite Spirit in and do what I do. Spirit of the Most High and Divine that resides within me, I ask that you provide me with truth, wisdom, and clarity. Because it is only through the collective consciousness that I pray for all those in need of peace and serenity. Guide me, Holy Divine. Protect me, Archangels, as I read into the tarot to deliver the divine message for Gemini Nation, Sun, Moon, and Rising, so that they may transmute their energies to serve them for the highest and greatest good of all. I thank you in advance for any messages that will be received, and so it is. Gemini, let's find out what's coming towards you for 2020. Alright, y'all. Let's get it. Oh, yes, Gemini. Y'all doing y'all thing. So far, what I've seen, let's get it. Spirit, show me what is it that I need to know for the current position for my Geminis out there moving into 2020. What can they expect? Show me what I need to know, please. And so it is. Let's get it. Gemini, your current position, we in the Hermit. So you could be doing some self-reflection right now, falling back from people, places, and things. Because, you know, it's that time of the year, y'all. It's that time to do that self-reflection so you can find out who's for you and who's not for you, Gemini. Because ultimately, at the end of the day, the decision is yours to be made and had. Let's get it. Let's find out what's the energy crossing you guys. Six of Pentacles, y'all seeking reciprocity. Y'all seeking that inner balance and outer balance. You feel me? 2020 coming around the corner, y'all. And many of you, y'all going within for a reason. Spirit got you by yourself for a reason. Because he wants you to fall back and observe and become the observer and learn how to manifest the true potential that has already been lying within you. You are destined for greatness, Gemini. Do you receive or do you believe? With the Six of Pentacles, it's all about that equal give and exchange. What are you giving to yourself equally that you give to others? It's time to reinvest in Gemini. Let's get it. Consciously, many of you moving into the new year, Y'all know y'all need to seek a calmer peace of mind. Y'all need to find that balance within. Once again, it's all about moving to calmer waters. Some of you could be destined to travel. Maybe you have to remove yourself and ultimately pick up and go in order to restore the vision that you once had for your life, Gemini. Consciously, y'all well aware of what y'all need to do, and it's time to make moves, Gemini. You feel me? Unconsciously, what you're not going to be aware of, Ace of Cups, baby. A new opportunity in love. And this new opportunity in love has nothing to do with a romantic partner, with a boo, with a thing, with a whatever you want to call it. This Ace of Cups is all about representing who you are, Gemini. How much love, self-compassion, and awareness do you have to continue to fill your own cup up with love, so you can emanate that love that you already have for yourself and attract the partner that you seek at the end of the day? It's about reciprocity. Ain't that right, Gemini? Let's get it. That's what I'm talking about. Your limitations. Y'all up in your head, Gemini. I feel you, because I'm a Gemini moon, and I can seriously cause myself my own depression. Are you causing yourself your own depression by staying stuck and stagnated in a mental warfare that ain't even yours to be fought? The battle may be over, but the war is just beginning. What are you willing to do to free yourself from the mental angst that you have placed yourself in with that Nine of Swords energy, Gemini? Let's get gutty. Let's get real. It's time to keep it. It's time to keep it 100 up in here. You feel me? It's time to take a better look at who you are with that Hermit energy. That's Virgo all day. You probably have Virgo in your chart somewhere. I know I do. And if you have Virgo, earth quality in you, you got the ability to remove yourself from people, places, and things. And when I say things, I mean addictions. I mean that devil energy. I mean that shadow side within you. Those negative attachments that you just can't seem to ultimately let go because it feels so goddamn good. But at the end of the day, you know spiritually in your heart, mind, body, and soul, it's time for you to unconsciously tap into that high priestess, Gemini, and recognize the only love that you need to seek is the love that's inside of you. Tap into that fountain and let it start pouring and overflowing. What's the outcome, Spirit? Oh, my God. Hierophant. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Yes. That's what I'm talking about, yo. Y'all well on y'all way. If y'all do the footwork, if y'all put in the effort, and if y'all make the change mentally, Gemini, 2020 got good things in store for you guys as well. But you got to get up out of your head and stop fearing the worst. You got to stop limiting your own potential with that Nine of Swords energy, causing you to stay up restless nights, always worrying about what the other person got, what the other person doing. Nah, Gemini. It's about to change. There's a major shift happening within our planetary systems. And it's a lot of things that's taking place within the collective that we don't understand. A lot of people going batshit crazy right now, but you got the opportunity to stand in your core beliefs and regenerate and become born anew. What's at the bottom of the deck? Oh, hell yes, Gemini. Yo, Gemini, do you feel me? You know what this Chariot represents, Gemini? This simply represents making a choice, making a decision, taking that leap of faith, having no fear, setting your limitations to the side, Gemini, and knowing that what you're headed towards is going to be for your highest and greatest good. And your spirit already knows. But you got to get tuned and tapped in with that Ace of Cups, that inner divine, that yin and that yang that resides within your spirit and your soul, Gemini. It's time to get real. How about that? Let's get transparent for a moment, Gemini. You feel me? Because at the end of the day with the Hierophant, It's all about higher learning, opening your mind, becoming willing and exposing yourself to new belief systems so you can shatter the old illusions that you've been living in for most your eternity. You feel me? Chariot energy, baby. It's time to move forward no matter what happens, because the new year is about to break in and y'all about to break out. Let's get it. Let's clarify some of these energies. Where did I put the deck? I know I just had it too. Oh, look at me. Geminis, yeah. I got that double mind. I'm always in duel and battle within my own head. You feel me? But at the end of the day, consciously I'm aware that in order for me to protect my peace, I must move into calmer waters within my own mind's eye by tapping into my third eye chakra, grounding myself, meditating. Gemini spirit wants you to do the same. Don't go insane in the man brain. Remain calm, cool, and collective and keep it moving with that chariot energy, because 2020, some shit about to go down, and it's going to go down in a good way, because with the Six of Pentacles crossing that Hermit energy, a lot of you going to come into alignment with your truths. And Gemini, once y'all make that final decision to move, ain't no going back. Ain't no returning back to the scene of the crime to replay the victim's tapes. You feel me? Let's get it. Clarify that Hermit energy. Show me what I need to know for Gemini. Ooh. Gemini. We got faith in the reverse. Spiritually, you're going to be positioned to sit with yourself, whether you like it or not, Gemini. Because a lot of us, we tend to run from the pain. We tend to run from the heartbreak. We tend to substitute one for another. We tend to find ourselves trying to escape what we create because we don't have faith and we don't have trust. Gemini, Spirit is speaking to you right now, and he want you to know. And when I say he, I refer to the universe, the collective conscience. Take it how it resonates. You can call it she, I'm calling it he. But at the end of the day, with the faith coming up in the reverse, there's something inside of you that's being blocked. And it stems from your childhood. It's time to tap into that instinct that's in you, Gemini. Open up to the fact with that Hierophant energy as the spiritual outcome, and know that once you get in line and in tune with your sacral chakra and your solar plexus chakra, meaning you balance out your emotional scales and you understand with that Hermit energy at the end of the day, Gemini, no matter who come or who go or who decides to stay, you know exactly which road you're headed down, because you are balanced emotionally, spiritually, and physically. Let's get it, Gemini. Six of Pentacles is being clarified by the moon. Then I tell you, it's time to tap into that instinct, baby. It's time to feed the wolf that's going to put you in position to align you with your truth and to open your eyes to the fact that you are the embodiment of love that you seek. So stop looking for love in all the wrong places, Gemini, and know that the love that you seeking is the love that's already inside of you. Use your instincts and keep moving forward. Gain the strength and the fortitude and have the faith to hold on just for another day. My Geminis. We got the Ten of Cups clarifying that Six of Swords energy. So once you get up out of your head, Gemini, for the end of the year, 2020, you got completion coming towards you. Emotional fulfillment within oneself. Because remember, unconsciously, what you're not aware of moving towards 2020 is that you need to start filling your own Ace of Cups up. So when the right opportunity comes for you to have a new emotional connection with someone, you'll be fully aware and you'll be tapped and tuned in to your own emotions to know that you don't need no one's cup to complete you, because you are whole and you are complete all in itself, Gemini. Clarify that Nine of Swords. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. Many of you could be facing adversity within your own mind. You know why? Because the Knight of Cups in the reverse is the type of energy that you could have intertwined with and put you in a position to have fear to move towards even loving yourself. Because this type of energy right here is that smooth player, Casanova type of individual. You feel me? Let's not get this shit twisted. It can go vice versa, Gemini. But hear me now, because the Knight of Cups in the upright is the dreamer. He's the believer. But in the reverse, it's the type of energy you connecting with, or you could be harboring that Knight of Cups energy within yourself. Because you have the faith in the reverse. What are you not believing about yourself, Gemini? Take that leap of faith and move towards what your spirit is telling you to move towards too. You feel me? Let's keep it moving. Ace of Cups, clarifying. Page of Coins. Absolutely, you will be granted a new opportunity, and some information is going to come towards you guys for 2020 that's going to put you in a position with the Six of Swords energy, meaning you're going to get up out of your head. You're going to find that peace and serenity within your heart chakra, right? Because look at all that green in this image. It's about opening your heart and taking that risk to become vulnerable once again. You got to tell yourself, Gemini, whoever hurt you, whoever put you in a predicament with third-party situations, whoever made you feel unworthy, unloved, unneeded, whatever have you, know that spirit in the conscious universe is working to align you towards your highest good with that Hierophant energy. It's something about you Geminis out there in the collective y'all need to understand. It is only through the pain and the desperation that you can be awakened to the truth of who you truly are. And then you'll seek the solace and the solitude within your mind's eye to become that Hierophant, you feel me? So you can learn what actually self-love and self-compassion ultimately represents for Gemini Nation. Let's get it. Let's keep it moving. Hierophant is being clarified. Judgment, I'm telling you. Spirit is speaking right now. Many of you Gemini has been avoiding the truth within you. It doesn't matter what you've been through. What matters is where you're headed. And with that Chariot energy, Spirit wants you to know you got to become willing and open-minded to the fact that the lessons that have been completed must be applied accordingly moving forward. Let's get it. That Chariot energy is being clarified by the Emperor in the reverse. Don't make no hastily decisions with that Chariot energy. Take your time. Use your instincts with that Moon energy, y'all. Get grounded and centered, because the Emperor in the reverse is the type of energy that likes to run away from his responsibilities instead of creating his empire and maintaining his empire and making sure his people's is good. He's the type of energy, or she's the type of energy that will abandon ship when all shit is going wrong and leave you stranded in the dust. But at the end of the day, you can transmute this energy to work for your highest good, Gemini. But it's going to take a lot of strength and understanding that if you want to be that Emperor, you got to become that Emperor and that Empress within you with that Ace of Cups. To know thyself is to love thyself, Gemini. Chariot, baby. Bottom of the deck, when all this is said and done, we got the sun. Some shit about to get illuminated for you guys. So be prepared, because if you seeking the truth, you're going to find it with that Hermit energy. But also, if you ain't seeking the truth is going to be revealed, because the universe has a way of revealing things that are hidden from you in the dark, so you can make that judgment call to keep it pushing and keep it moving and doing what's best for you. And that's listening to your intuition and having faith within yourself that you are your own person and you don't need anyone else's cup of love to make you feel whole and complete. Because with the sun, abundance and prosperity is coming to you, gems. Let's get it. I'm going to pull you an oracle. And I got an oracle for you guys. Oh, yes, do I? Yeah, where you at? Oh, I got you right here. We're going to tap into the wisdom of the hidden realms, Gemini, because spiritually, y'all need to become intertwined and aligned with where it is you need to head for 2020. And with that being said, I'll close this tarot portion reading out with love and light, truth and clarity, wisdom and understanding for my Gemini nation, sun, moon, and rising. Newcomers, thank you. New subscribers, welcome. Old timers, Journey Squad, hashtag Maria, I heard you. Holla at your girl. You already know what it do. Alright, y'all? So let's get you your oracle messages and close this reading out with love and light. I thank you in advance, Spirit. Let's get it, Gemini. Wisdom of the hidden realms. And so it is. I gotta do Aquarius next. Then I'm gonna move on to my water signs. And I'm gonna hit up the earth and the fire too. So be on the lookout for your videos before the end of the year is over. These messages is timeless, in my opinion. Take it how it resonates. It's a general read. If you would like to book a personal reading, all that information can be found down in the description below. Holla at your girl. Alright? You can even catch me live Fridays at 2 p.m. Women's Empowerment, Gemini. If you need that extra if you need that extra guidance, feel me? Spirit, what is it that Gemini needs to hear right now to serve them for their highest good? I thank you in advance, Spirit. Okay. it done flew across the room, but I'm gonna pick it up if I drop y'all guys. Oh Lord, no. Oh, thank you. Yes. 3, exactly what I needed. Gemini. You feel me? You ready for the message? Alright, let's get your oracles and get you up out of here. Because I had you up in here for almost 23 minutes now. And here we go. Here we go. Bottom of the deck. The eyes of beauty. Positive expectations and clarity. And boy, Gemini Nation, y'all gonna have clarity in 2020. But let's get into the message. We got the Ice Queen in the ally position in the upright. We got the Ultra Priestess, Gemini, in the ally position in the upright. And we got the Web Weaver in the reverse. So let's get into the guidebook. The Ice Queen, first oracle message. Ideas preserved, non-action, entitlement. In the ally position, Gemini, the Ice Queen has come to block your movement for your highest good. Let your ideas be preserved until later. You can thaw them out and use them at another time when they will be best served. The realm of the Ice Queen is the place of non-action. And now is a perfect time to take a look at how far you have come and to ask yourself for re-clarification of your highest goals. Not all your plans can be accomplished at this moment. In fact, putting them on ice allows for the perfect timing later on. Don't be too hasty in trying to reach your goal. Even better, one will present itself if you surrender and spend the winter with the Ice Queen. Perhaps, too, you're trying to do too many things at once. This is a good occasion, Gemini, to choose only one thing to focus on and let the ice queen put the others in the deep freeze until a more appropriate time. She'll let you know when it's time to let them thaw. The ice queen. Basically, the ice queen showed up and showed out to represent for Gemini Nation, my sun, moon, and risings out there, letting y'all know y'all need to fall back because 2020, some shit about to go down. Things gonna be illuminated, so take your time. It ain't no rush. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, slow and steady will always win the race. Let's get it. Number 39, the Ultra Priestess. Alright, y'all. I'm going to get you up out of here. I thank you for sticking it through. Let's get it. The Ultra Priestess. Preparation, prayer, sacred ritual. The stage is set, and the world is waiting for you to take your place in a sacred meditation and prayer. As your ally, the Ultra Priestess brings the ritual of reverent interaction with the mundane world. You're being required now to see everything as sacred, all of life as a meditation, and every action as a prayer of devotion. When you are able to perceive the world in this way, your question will lead you to the appropriate answer. If all is sacred, how can anything be wrong? And how can you shift your consciousness to see your circumstances through the eyes of the divine? And you will realize how perfect and sacred everything is right now. That's that Six of Swords energy, Gemini. It's time for you to take action and move towards a calmer peace of mind. Get up out of that Nine of Swords energy that's limiting your belief system and limiting your faith within yourself. Because Spirit got something for you. Are you ready to take that call? Let's see. Let's find out what the web weaver in the reverse, in the challenge position. Number 4. Let's get it, y'all. The web weaver in the challenge position. Ultimately, it represents synchronicity, divine intelligence, and cause and effect. Cause and effects, Gemini. What goes around comes around. It's the universal law of karma. What you put out is what you're going to get back. So be mindful. If you continue to consciously be aware that you lack in faith within yourself, the universe is going to continue to keep you in positions where you always intertwine with low vibrational people that can't see the true potential that lies within Gemini Nation. Alright? Let's get it. The web weaver warns you to address your behavior in all areas. Where are you being dishonest with others and with yourself? Are you fearful that you will be left out in the cold and abandoned if you don't relinquish control? Your strand in the web is beautiful and unique, and you don't need to camouflage who you really are in order to manipulate results. You're challenged to stand tall in all your perfect imperfections. See yourself truly and allow the patterns of your life to be woven into the beauty meant for you and you alone. Keep in mind, Gemini, that if you do what you did, you will get what you got. The web remembers everything. Do something this time. Do something different this time, Gemini, and watch a miracle. This applies to all questions in the moment, for everything. And I mean everything is connected, Gemini. Last but not least, the eyes of beauty. Bottom of the deck, y'all. Alright, let's get it. When the eyes of beauty shows up as your ally, they require you to examine your perceptions. Do you see the world as perfect and beautiful? Can you retrace your steps from your past to now and see the perfection in the way reality has been created? Truly, perception is everything. A glass half empty is the same as a glass half full, yet so different according to how it's perceived. The eyes of beauty reminds you that if you move forward with conviction, all is well now and always will be. You will see true prosperity as a result. Expect to see beauty and you will attract your highest good. I'm Maria, and I want to thank you for taking this journey with me. Like, share, comment, and subscribe if you choose to do so. Until next time, America, peace, love, and walk in grace. Namaste.